right, so with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. With the undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Iron Mike's gonna need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. The baddest man on the planet has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Tyson.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so pretty wild to see the size discrepancy at the outset here. Mike Tyson and Jon Bones Jones. We'll see if Tyson can get inside of that extended range of Johnny Bones.
And if anyone can do that, it's Mike Tyson with that rock and side-to-side head movement that allows him to close distance and manage space faster than most we've ever seen inside of boxing, inside of MMA. But Jones has some long-range weapons that could cause some real problems. Iron Mike.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Big shot lands for both guys. He gets to the single collar.
Jones gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Right on the button. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Back to the jab now.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Takedown defense holds up. throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Back to the jab now, no good. Nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Wicklejohn told me before the fight, you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Oh, good lead right by Tyson. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Oh, and he's back up again.
Great defense on display there.
Takedown defense holds up. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Jones is really having a hard time putting weight on that leg now. You can see the obvious limp, and a lot of that is due to the leg kicks courtesy of his opponent. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially... All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Tyson.
Knee on belly.
All right, he's got him in the north-south.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. Oh! Nice level change.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Block that one.
Under a minute to go. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That uppercut landed.
Big right hand. Combinations here. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Nice jab.
Stop.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to... The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he has to try to find that shot again.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of the left.
He's got him hurt here.
Here we go.
You need to fight back.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's...
Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, big knee to the body.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Beautiful.
He's having his way with him here. Under a minute now to go in this one. Jones's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Tries to work it into a takedown. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Seconds winding down in round 3.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, big elbow. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, huge left. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Jones is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, Jones. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit... All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Jones going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Jones gets back up again.
Oh, he's hurt.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't feel...
No. Oh, he's got a guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Jones's pass is denied.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Come on, work.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side. Goes to his back.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice looping punch.
Dan blocks the shot there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really? Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
You got that?
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook.
Oh, Jones is now trying for the Kimura. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that controller down and take a breather.
I mean, he gonna...
He's wobbled now. Back to his feet.
Nice takedown, yep.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Jones is back in full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Right there.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
What a tight armbar.
Oh, bails on the submission now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Get them out here.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, Iron Mike Tyson!
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion Iron Mike Tyson, showing you that the power definitely translates here to the octagon. You can argue this is his biggest UFC win to date.